Hello and welcome back to 50 Targeted Traffic Methods for Online Business. In this video we're going to be discussing social media, and we're going to start a little series here on social media, and in particular in this video we're going to focus on Facebook. Now there are going to always be some general rules about social media, and pretty much social media is just that. It's social, and it's about the connections you're making with people. It's not always going to be just a way for you to put out your links. However, when you have developed a relationship with the people that you're connected to, they will not have a problem with you sharing links with them, even things that you're selling from time to time. Now let's take a look at Facebook. More than likely, if you're like the other 900 billion people in the world, you probably already have a Facebook account. Now, I've just set up one for the purposes of this tutorial, and I want to show you a couple of things here. Number one, probably one of the easiest way that you're going to be able to find groups is going to be by typing your subject into the search bar. Okay, and you'll see I started typing model airplanes. And what you're going to be looking for are active communities where people are discussing model airplanes. And you'll see here that here there are 22 monthly users here, model airplane collectors. There are 13,000 people on this page. That's a pretty active website. That might be a good place for you to go and join. The model airplane recreational sports website. There are 2,000 people there. That might be a good place to join too. Now obviously if you're using Facebook for social reasons, you're going to have to adapt some practices that will help you to be able to draw people into what it is that you're doing so that you can have traffic back to your site. Now I just showed you how to join groups within your niche. One of the best ways that you can now let's just go. I'm just going to go to this page briefly. And you'll notice that when I went to this particular fan page or business page, one of the things that I can do in the upper right hand corner is to create my own page. Now that's going to be one thing that you're going to want to do on Facebook for your website and for your offers. You're going to want to create a fan page of your own. You're also going to want to participate in groups like this, and the way that you participate, of course, is to like their page. Okay, and once you like their page, you can then post. You'll see some of the articles, and that article actually looks familiar because that was one of the ones that we shared before. Now, interestingly, one of the things that we can do is we can then share some of these stories with the rest of the people who are in our following. And again, what we're trying to do is we are looking to make sure that people understand that we are knowledgeable, that we care about the subjects in our particular niche. And of course we can do that by first not only creating our own page on the subject, but also being involved in some of the groups on Facebook that will allow us to participate in some of the discussion. So let's just recap briefly. Of course, we're going to be looking to put our own content together to get likes and shares. We want to do our own fan page, but we definitely want to be commenting on relevant topics in the groups that we belong to in Facebook. We also want to be sharing content of our own. We want to be making connections between our site and Facebook, and one of the best ways to do that, of course, is to do that with our own fan page that's going to be tied to our own website. We also want to, as we just saw, join Facebook groups, and then of course we can start our own Facebook group once we have a good enough following. I'll show you that here in a minute. And if we go back here to the front page, we can literally start our own group. As well as to be part of our own fan page. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in the next video.